Hi, everybody. This is Joe Dewey coming at you from Tirana, Albania on the 14th of March. Been here a couple days. I have a couple thoughts on my experiences. Mainly, I've only kind of been around my neighborhood. I guess where I live is sort of on the outskirts of Tirana, on the far edges, but it's still like in the city limits. Um, Tirana's got about 1 million people, so it's sort of like Detroit, except for there's mountains and uh, no black people. So, wandering around the neighborhood, I've enjoyed doing that by myself. Finally today, um, the street side markets are pretty inexpensive, like very much so. Um, People at the shops kind of know English, which was a little surprising. All the guys, unless you're an old man, like literally all the guys, unless you're an old man, wear skinny jeans and black puffy vests. Just like the absolute stereotype of a Russian or Ukrainian or something. It's just like, oh my God, it's funny. Um, I went to an expatriate mixer last night at some bar that was downtown. Vincent, my roommate, took me to. We took a bus out there. It cost about 40 cents. And, it took a little while. And me not knowing the slightest thing whatsoever about the neighborhood, I was just kind of following Vincent. Just had zero idea what was going on. Holly, my friend who hosted me, has made friends with a local taxi driver who's a bit of a hustler named Tony. Oh my God. He just keeps pushing and pushing about how many places he wants to take me. And then, so Holly thought it was so nice that Tony came and gave us a ride home from the bar last night. Motherfucker charged me $40. I paid 40 cents to get there and $40 to get home. Are you kidding me? No. So my resolution is to avoid taxi drivers while I'm here because I'm pretty obviously American, and in a country where the economy is really poor, people have to hustle to survive. And I don't have any hatred or resentment, but I just don't want to get hustled, so I'm done with the taxi drivers. Although I have been looking at e-bikes. Oh, dude, it's like $100, really cheap. Mopeds are really cheap too, but I was going to get one at first because I'm seeing good ones for like around $350 or whatever. But Albania's got all kinds of rules. Like I have to have an Albanian driver's license, and I don't know, just a bunch of shit. It'd be like a huge pain in the ass to do it. So it's probably way better for me to get a bike. One thing I looked into, because I really, really want to just like travel around and see everything I can, especially these mountains. I mean, you can see the mountains right behind me. How dare I not go up into them? You know what I mean? That's like, it's a sin to not walk up in those mountains. They're right there. I'm looking at them. So, rental cars, I've been finding them for like 60 to $100 a week. So, I'm kind of thinking about maybe doing a rental car for, once I get sort of situated and get my wits about me and that sort of thing. I think maybe renting a car once a month might be a great way to do tourism. At the mixer last night, I was talking to a bunch of guys that were telling me about plane tickets to Germany for like $48, and all these cheap ways to go to Italy and Greece and all these other places, and I'm dying to take advantage of it because I do want to see, all the cool stuff to be seen here, especially if I can find places that are ancient. I want to go there. But I really want to go to Greece too. And I really want to go to Italy and Germany, and I want to see Europe. Yeah, dude, I definitely can't do it afford to do it if I keep taking rides from fuckers like Tony. Jesus Christ. I spent like $60 in one night between, because I guess the bar was owned by an American too, and my roommate Vincent was warning me ahead of time. He's like, I don't like that bar because that guy charges American prices. And he sure fucking did. It was expensive. So I'm going to try to keep my wits and avoid that kind of shit so I can hold on to some cash a little bit. I guess that's about it. You know, I still haven't been. You know, I still like pay attention to the news in America and stuff. Although I find it a little less upsetting to me because I'm not subject to whatever's going on there. It's not really my problem. Oh, another thing that was pretty cool and interesting. Credit scores don't exist over here. If you have a bad credit score in America, your credit in Albania is your passport. If you got some kind of provable income and you have a passport, you have access to credit here, which is a really good idea for anybody that is trying to find ways to invest money, real estate, and stuff like that. Real estate's low right now, but it's starting to, they're saying that in the next year it's going to go up 8% and then continually each year after that. So Holly's really trying to encourage some Americans to make some investments here and get rich in about 5 years. So, well, anyway, that's it for now, for today. Well, I might check in later. Who knows? You know me. But I'm just doing my little daily diary and my reflections. I miss everybody a lot. And I love all of you. And don't worry about me. I'm happy. And I'm safe. There's garbage everywhere. But I'm still safe. Love you.